What's up, guys? This is Soundwave Jordan here, and I'm back with another video. Now, as you guys can see from here, this is going to be talking about Star Wars Battlefront. Now, for those who do not know, well, I highly doubt because this was a pretty huge thing, but the Star Wars Battlefront Beta was released sometime last week. What time? What time? Exactly last Thursday. And, this is just a quick overview, my quick impressions on how I feel about playing Star Wars Battlefront for the first time. And first and foremost, I just want to say, the game, it's pretty solid. It's pretty fun. I had tons of fun playing it with my friends, and I really enjoyed myself. However, there are some negative aspects I want to point out in regards to the game. So we're gonna start off with we're just gonna start off with the overview gameplay. The gameplay is nice. It feels really smooth, very I can't say extremely fast paced. However, it is action packed. So it's an action packed, slow paced game, and it's revolving around the Star Wars genre, which that's freaking awesome because majority of people, everyone freaking loves Star Wars, and it's crazy of how big the community is regarding Star Wars. So we have this epic Star Wars battlefield, and you have a whole bunch of troopers taking in this action-packed war scenario that's going on across the battlefield, and it's pretty darn insane. And that's a lot of fun because especially when you're playing with your friends and all that, you guys are just running together, screaming like ah, like it's crazy, it's insane, and like I couldn't be more enjoying myself when I was playing with my friends. And it's just a prime example of one of those games where you just have a blast, especially when you're in a group of friends, and it's Star Wars Battlefront. Come on, it's a crazy action-packed game. Now, with the game modes they provided in the beta, they provided Drop Zone and Walker Assault. Drop Zone was a bit of like a domination from Call of Duty or you know, well, the game has domination. I don't even know. I'm just gonna say Call of Duty. Yeah. So it's sort of like domination. We just like capture and hold down these points before the enemy team captures it. And with that being in mind, that things get pretty darn crazy because with Drop Zone, they have these pods coming out of nowhere, just dropping on the field, and you have a whole bunch of rebels and Imperial troopers just rushing to the drop pods. Like, oh my gosh, we have to get it. And meanwhile, that's happening. Tons of you have tons of war going around you. Like there could be an orbital strike. There could be grenades, thermal imploders. It's just freaking insane. Like the battlefield is huge scale in regards of this game. So the map is being played on Sullus. Sullus is the volcanic planet with hot lava and all of that type of stuff. And I have to say, Sullus looks absolutely beautiful. I personally enjoyed it a lot more than Hoth, but like it just looks freaking insane. Just as soon as the game starts, and you guys can actually see this in one of my gameplays. But as soon as the game starts, you can just see the bright sun view just shining across the whole entire stage, shining across the ground. It's like, whoa, this looks freaking insane. You have some of the geysers going off, and it's steam coming off the ground. You have these little creatures just like there was this giant parasitic worm squirming around. Like, what the heck is this? Like, I didn't expect that. And Sullus, like I truly feel that Sullus is going to be one of the greatest maps, at least one of my favorite maps in Star Wars Battlefront. It looks freaking incredible. It was freaking awesome playing on, especially in Drop Zone. And it was just like I said, stunning and beautiful. Like it just looks fantastic. Okay, now we're on to Walker Assault. Walker Assault, as you guys could tell from the title, it's pretty much pretty much the Planet Hoth situation from the movies in regards of you have the Imperial Army invading the Rebel base, and you have the AT-ATs and the AT-STs invading the whole entire planet, and you guys have to defend off yourself. Now, to be honest with you guys, that mode, and even EA acknowledged this themselves, but that mode is kind of unbalanced. I can't say completely unbalanced, but more likely the Imperial Army is going to win all the time. I'm just saying, unless you have a really, really, really good team. And I'm not trying to brag or anything, but my friends and I, we did that. We destroyed those AT-ATs, but that's besides the point. The mode's a bit unbalanced, at least in my opinion, and EA thinks that as well. And like I said, it's pretty much of what we think of. You have these AT-ATs trying to invade the rebel base and destroy their destroy their base pretty much, and the rebels have to have to defend off themselves. You have these uplinks that you guys have to capture. When you play as the rebels, you have to capture these uplinks, and as you capture uplinks, you have when you capture uplinks, you you get a Y wing. It sounds so weird saying all these wings links, but when you play as the rebels and you capture an uplink, you get a Y wing, and the Y wings are used to help bomb the AT-ATs. So it's up to the rebels to capture as many uplinks so you can get as many Y wings to destroy the AT-ATs. When you play as the Imperial, you have to prevent the rebels from capturing the uplinks so they can get as little Y wings as possible. Because the more Y wings they get, you're more bound to get your AT-ATs destroyed, and that's not good. I remember there was a time where my friends and I we got about 10 Y wings, and when they came in, we destroyed that AT-AT. It was like, oh my gosh, like his health went down. It was insane. It was insane. But that's pretty much the basis of Walker Assault. It's on Planet Hoth, as obviously, and it's pretty darn awesome just playing around that planet. However, I still like Sullust a lot more than Hoth. Hoth, as much it looks really nice. You have the snowland, the snow warfare, but Sullust that just really grabbed my attention. It just looks freaking beautiful. I don't know, maybe I just like volcanoes more than snow. I don't know, but I'm just saying it just looks freaking awesome, and just playing on Sullust was magnificent. And playing on Hoth, while that was freaking awesome as well, I truly feel that Sullust was a better planet, at least in this game. So those were the two game modes for the beta. Which game mode did I like better? I would have to say that I like Walker Assault better because Walker Assault is a lot more. It's action packed. It's not generic because Drop Zone is pretty much domination, and everyone's played domination before. But Walker Assault, like I said, it gets crazy, it gets insane. The trench warfares, the snowbound, it's freaking awesome. So I like Walker Assault better. However, I like Sullust better than Hoth. Now imagine they could put Walker Assault on Sullust. That makes no sense, but that's just my imagination. So yeah. So that we covered the maps, we covered the gameplay, we covered the overall. Let's talk about the customization. Now, the customization for the game, it was fairly limited for Star Wars Battlefront. From the looks of it, you can create, not create, but you can choose a character, and something like that. I think it goes deeper. I think the customization goes deeper. But in the beta, it only offered you one character, and you were only able to play as that one character. So you're unable to switch out and all that. But from the looks of it, the customization seems pretty cool. The loadouts regarding weapons, you were able to have four weapons. So each weapon seems to be pretty balanced. You have the pistol, you have the high rate of fire. I forgot the name of the weapons. I apologize, but you have one of the rifles with a high rate of fire. Then you have another rifle that's slow rate but does more damage. Then you have like a heavy laser machine gun, whatever. I forgot the name of it. Like once again, I apologize. But the weapon seems pretty balanced. I haven't had any complaints regarding it. I didn't really feel like it was off balance. Everything felt pretty darn good. It just matters which weapon comes better in what situation. Like in close quarters, the pistol will probably win. In long range, the rifles will win. And mid range, and in regards to trench battles or slow, like crazy action packed tight areas, if you guys know what I mean, like congested areas, the heavy laser machine gun will probably be best weapon for them. It all just comes down to preferences and what gun will just appeal to what situation the most. In addition to that, we also have the jetpacks. We also have the grenades. Jetpacks are pretty cool. Not jetpacks, but they're called jump packs. Gives you a big boost. Grenades, like a regular grenade, of course. You also have the personal shield. The personal shield comes in handy. All you have to do is just activate it, and you cover yourself from a certain amount of bullets for a small period of time. So you better get yourself into cover. What else? It was the sharpshooter perk, but I did not unlock that, so that sucks. But the loadout system, it's pretty, pretty cool. Nothing too fascinating regarding it. Nothing too dull about it. It's just it's a good system, straightforward, straight to the point. Pick your weapon, pick your loadout, and bam, go straight to war. Battle those rebels or battle those Imperials. That's That's it pretty much right there. So, we pretty much covered the whole thing regarding the beta. But here comes the negative aspects of it. Although the beta is fun and action packed and it's a blast, I personally like, I don't know how to say it, but I didn't get that Star Wars Battlefront vibe I had when I was much younger. If you guys get what I'm saying, like I know it's Star Wars Battlefront, but when I played Star Wars Battlefront at a younger age, that game was just, it was so godlike to me. It was just amazing. It's like I couldn't stop playing it. I couldn't stop playing. However, with this Star Wars with this Star Wars Battlefront, EA's Star Wars Battlefront, I it's like I can stop playing it, which really concerned me because I was like, how come I'm not getting the same feelings as I was getting with the previous Star Wars Battlefront games? Like, the previous Star Wars Battlefront games, I felt like they were amazing, insane, awesome. And this one, I feel the same. I feel the same. I'm not saying I don't feel that way. I do feel the same, but it's like to a smaller extent because I'm just not getting the joyous feelings I had previously. If you guys get what I'm saying, because before I was like, whoa, this game, and now I'm like, okay, this game, yeah, yeah, yeah. And like I mentioned, I couldn't stop playing it when I was younger, but now it's like to me I can actually stop playing. So I don't know. Maybe maybe EA didn't deliver to my full expectations. Maybe. Then again, this is only a beta. This is only a beta. So I cannot say much about it, but that was just the feeling I was getting. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys can criticize me. I don't know. That was just what I was feeling, and I'm probably wrong too because this is a beta, so I can't say all the things regarding it. But that's just what I felt. For a Battlefront game, it didn't fully feel like a Battlefront game. So that's just what I feel. But you know, it really makes me curious and whatnot. So let me know what you guys think about this. Do you guys feel like I'm wrong? Maybe I'm judging way too early, or perhaps that you guys are getting the same type of vibes I am getting as in regards of, oh, this Battlefront's not looking too hot. I'm not saying it's not looking too hot. The game looks freaking awesome. It's amazing to play. However, it just doesn't fully feel like Battlefront. At least the beta version. So like I said, let me know what you guys think about this because this is. I've been looking around and some people said the same thing. And I thought they were crazy, but until I actually played the beta, I was like, wow, I kind of see what they mean. I kind of see what they mean. But like I said, I may be judging way too early. Remember, this is only the beta. The game arrives in literally 1 month. So, it's just probably me. But like I said, guys, just let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if you guys feel like that I'm right. Perhaps, just talk to me. I really want to know what you guys' opinions on the Star Wars Battlefront for those who have played it. But other than that, guys, if you guys would like to leave a like, comment, or subscribe if you feel like you enjoy my content and will enjoy any of the future things. I upload gaming news and I'm currently following Star Wars Battlefront news. So hit that subscribe button for all your Star Wars Battlefront news. The game arrives in literally 1 month. So, we're getting ready for the launch of this game. It's going to be freaking awesome. So, yeah. Also, guys, I just want to thank you guys for watching my impression/review of Star Wars Battlefront Beta. If you guys want to hear more of my thoughts in the upcoming game, I probably will be uploading more thoughts when a full game comes out. So I just want to say thank you once again. It means a lot to me that you guys keep up with my videos as well, and the fact that you guys took your time and watched this 15-minute video. sorry, it was so lengthy, but I really want to delve into what I was thinking regarding the Star Wars Battlefront Beta. So yeah. So like I said, thank you guys for watching once again. It means a lot to me, and that's all I really have to say. This is Sound Jordan here. Peace. Late. Star Wars Battlefront arrives November 17th, 1 month away. And yeah, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Peace. Late once again.